Hello, Joseph Musoda here, always your host on Inspiring Today, a platform that is there to inspire, inform, educate, and even motivate you for a better life. With me here, I have one of the most requested, most important, most talented, most experienced East African guitarist and musician who has been there for over a decade. So I'm talking about professionalism, I'm talking about experience, I'm talking everything concerning music business. So with me here, I have Splash Ela. Splash Ela, welcome on the platform.
Thank you, my brother.
Welcome. It's been a long time, bro.
Yeah, indeed, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. People think you're not findable.
Yeah, sometimes I'm not findable.
Oh, sometimes you're not findable?
Sometimes I'm not
For
findable.
what reasons?
It depends on why you are looking for me.
Oh, yeah.
But if you want me and I see there is a business, there is a deal, why shouldn't I be available?
Yeah.
I have to be available.
Because even people ask me, like, where did you get the contact? He doesn't respond even though you have the
You're
contact.
my brother. Once you called me and I was like, wow, I have to make it up.
Oh, thank you for making it up here.
Yeah.
So with Splash Ela, we shall have the four consecutive weeks that we shall be throwing up these interviews. So please, if you want to get more and get notified when these interviews will be out, subscribe down below and click on the notification bell so that you may not miss any single segment. With Splash Ela, follow him on Instagram and also Facebook, the same. And Inspiring Today everywhere, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So please, get tuned as we are starting today's segment of the interview. So, Splash Ela, welcome on the platform.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I'm humbled to be here.
Oh, wow.
I'm very, very happy to be here.
Actually, it's something surprising what the concepts of people outside and the real life. Like when people are out there, they think these celebrities or these people who are in the limelight are like arrogant, rude. That's I don't know why they paint that picture.
In life you cannot tell someone to think of you. So everyone has the reason. Everyone has a right to think about how they can think of you. But in life, what I know, it depends on the background, the way you have been growing up. Because some of us, we know the kind of background we are coming from.
Wow.
So we don't have the reason to show off because we know where we're coming from and we know where we are going. So we need people and people need us, but it depends. It depends. So you don't have to be arrogant. Why should I be arrogant? Life is short, my brother.
So talking of background, who is Splash Ela?
Splash Ela is an artist, is a musician, is a guitarist who has been in the industry for long, doing so many different style of music. Just like I wasn't in the media so much, I've been hiding myself to show because I didn't want to show the big profile. I did that because I wanted my life to be a simple life. I didn't want to show people the kind of life I'm living or because of the work I'm doing. You know, because this music, you can show off, by the way. You can show off and you lie to people that I'm big enough, I have this, I have cars, I have houses, which are not yours, by the way. But I didn't want that to happen in my life because I'm the kind of person who doesn't want to fake life. I like to live a simple life, though I'm doing a great thing, but I want to be a simple life so that I may have peace of mind.
Wow. So talking of peace of mind, background, and if you research more, when people research more about you, they see this guy who came from a humble background. Where exactly are you coming from?
I'm coming from Congo, Goma.
Congo.
Yeah.
Congolese out there, shout out to
you guys.
Shout out to you.
So I came from Goma when I was very, very young boy. So I came here to Uganda. Actually, I escaped home to come to Uganda. So when I came here, I came to look for my dream because I left home. We are very rich. We have some money. My father had money. So he rest in peace, my dad. So I left home to come to Uganda because I realized myself that I had a big dream to achieve. And I couldn't achieve them when I was home. It's like in Bible, God told Abraham to leave the house.
You
know, and go and look for for your treasure out there.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. I left home. I came to Uganda when I was a little boy.
Yeah.
So from here, I've been growing up in so many style of life. Very hustling. I'm a very hustling guy, by the way. So up to now, that's where I'm coming from.
So, starting from back then when you came, you said you came when you were very young. Did you come with that talent in you, with knowing that it's in you and you were starting to try it out, or what?
I came when I know that I have a big talent in me.
Sure.
Yeah, because I grew up in church. I was a drummer before in church. I
Oh.
used to play drums, you know, and my mom was a very, very servant of God in church.
Wow.
So I was a drum. I used to play drum. Then after, I had my uncle who made me to like play guitar, because he was a very, very great guitarist there. So he told me that, you know, you can be a guitarist. So after there, I realized that it's my talent.
Back then in Goma?
Yeah, back then in Goma. Then from there, he started teaching me how to play the chord, the C, the D, the E, the F, the G, the A, the B. Then after, I picked up so very quickly because I'm very sharp. I was very sharp. Then from there, I left home. I came to Uganda. So from here, I made it grow up more and more.
Wow. So meaning, since it's your uncle to say that discovered the talent of guitar, being a guitarist in you. Oh, wow.
He's the one who made me to love music, to love the guitar, because I was a drummer, I was a bassist. Then guitar, I didn't give it more attention. Then after I played some chord, and I was like, man, it's sweet.
It's
Let me
sweet.
go deeper.
Though some people say that drums are easier than guitars, because holding those
strings,
keys, those strings, is not really easy.
I know. Actually, guitar is a very, very hard instrument. That's why it's
so
not
hard.
playable. Everyone who play guitar, shout out to you. You are great if you're a guitarist.
Yeah, shout out to you, because I tried it. All the years I've been in
Because
church,
first of all, when
I
you start
failed.
learning, it gives you headache because the fingers, they're paining,
the
you know.
paining,
But
and
once you are used and it loves you, because this guitar can reject you or can appreciate you.
Whenever people say that, I think it's kind of madness.
No, it's not madness,
That's
because you
true.
know, you may love guitar, but if it doesn't love you, you'll waste your time.
Maybe you'll stick to it, but it will never produce money.
You know, that's the thing that they say. So you have to love it, and it has to love you back. It's like you have a girlfriend, she loves you, or you love her, but she doesn't love you back. Which kind
So
of
you
love
are
is
just
that?
sticking
You're
on
just
her.
sticking on her. You know?
Yeah. So
that's
shout out to you, every guitarist out there.
Yeah,
and
you're a great man. You're a
keep
great
pushing,
people.
Keep pushing.
Either a woman or a man, you're a great one.
By the way, there are women guitarists nowadays.
By the way, it's very, very rare to find a woman who plays guitar, because when you find them, they are very, very appreciative. Because I may come and I'm very great guitar, but when you're a lady, you just come and play, people will be like, wow, because you're a woman.
Wow, it gives that sensation.
Yeah.
So you came from a good background back then in Goma.
Yeah, I came from background.
But then things started changing when you came to Uganda.
Yeah, when I came to Uganda, I started seeing some of my dreams come true. Because when I left, I came to Uganda, I had nothing, by the way. But from here, I started hustling, looking for a bread, you know, a daily bread. It wasn't easy, by the way. But with God, because I'm a very, very believer man, and I believe in the prayers of my mom. She prays for me a lot.
Wow.
And that she's the reason why I'm still alive right now.
Wow.
There is a lot going around me. But
A lot.
my prayers, shout out to my mom, I love you
Shout
so
out to
much.
you.
She's
My
a
mom,
great
shout out to
warrior
you.
woman. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
respect her, because of the prayers she prays for me every day. That's why I'm still surviving.
How did church help you? How did church shape you
Church
and
shaped me.
promote the music in you?
Church shaped me because, you know, when you grow in church, there is a difference between someone who grew up in church, and someone who just have been growing around in there, you know. Because church is a very, very nice background, because through church you get fear of God.
Wow.
And the Bible says that the fear of God is
the
the thing of the wisdom.
Yeah.
You know, once you have a God fear in you, believe me, you have to succeed.
Wow.
Then so we got that from church, because when you grow in church, you grow up in church, there are certain things that you cannot do. It's like you have that fear in you that doing this is a sin.
Wow.
So you grow up when you know that beating people is a sin.
Stealing.
And stealing is a sin. So
Wow.
you get that in you, so you grow up with that fearing God thing in you.
Wow, wow, wow. So you came here with that humble background and starting up from scratch. Actually, I need to give a shout out to you. That's why you on this platform.
I deserve it, man.
We want to celebrate people as they're still alive.
Yeah,
We don't wait
true.
for them to die. Because back then you came here some good time back. And I don't think there were as many Congolese as there are now. Which is also a
challenge,
a big challenge, by the way. So how did you cope up with it?
So when I came, we came when the background of Congolese, it was kind of not good. Because the Congolese were here, they used to do things which are very unprofessional. For example, they come to Ugandan church. When they reach there, they get women pregnant, they steal guitars, they do this.
Because
they do that.
I know music.
I know music, I'm talented. So when we reach, it was kind of hard when you reach somewhere and say, I'm from Congo. People are like, you're from Congo. Are you not going to
do the same?
You know? So it was a kind of challenge. So when you reach here, when we came here, you had to work hard to show people so that you may gain their trust. You know, in life, when you have someone's trust,
wow, that's
a very, very important thing. You know, so we worked for that, and up to now we're still working for it.
Wow. And coming next, we shall talk of there is a certain guy you have his trust, surely, and I will ask you how you got his trust. But going back to the background still, most people, whenever they come to Uganda, they fail where to start from. Like, where did you actually start from? Did you meet a friend, then you coped up, and
of course, you know, in life you cannot make it without without people. Because first of all, I used to pray to God to bring in my life people will appreciate what I have.
Wow.
People will like me for who I am.
Wow.
You know. So, and I believe in my prayer because they always work. They always do something in my life. So when I came here, I knew no one. So when I was, by the way, I came with a local guitar. You know, back in there, we used to make guitar. So that's guitar from Mons. So I came, this one is very nice.
Yeah, this one is very nice.
So I came with a 𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸 guitar, a very local guitar, but when I played that guitar, believe me, it came out with a sound which was very African. So from there, I came direct to Kampala. There was a place called 𝐸𝐾𝐻 down there. It was a Congolese church.
Wow.
So it's where I started with my guitar. When I reached in church, so many instruments were there. Congolese were there, bassists, but they had no guitarist. Because you know, guitarists, they are rare to find because it's not a usual instrument. By the way, it's not a usual instrument. So when I reached in church, it was for Pastor 𝐈𝐧𝐬𝐵𝐴 down there. So when I reached, my brother was there.
Okay.
My brother was there. We separated long ago, so I found
you found him.
And I was happy.
It was kind of bonding again.
I was happy. So from there, I was happy because I knew where to start from. I'm home. So from there, I started playing the guitar in church, and everyone was appreciating. I thank God because I have a much favor in people.
Wow.
So when I touch the guitar, I play what I play. People
get
they
that.
see the future in me.
Wow.
They see some great thing in me. Wow. So from there in church, I started playing, doing this, doing that, and I started getting connection from there.
So which year is that? 2000?
That was 2012.
12. Yeah. So going next, we shall have our next part in the next episode. So this is just episode number 1, and the next episode will be dropping this coming Friday. If you want to know more and details of what went on, so please get tuned on Inspiring Today, subscribe, and also check out Splash Ela. He has great music, He has great music, and we can't appreciate you enough for what you've done for the Congolese society.
Man, we are representing, by the way.
You are representing, whatever.
It's not easy. So many people may not know the importance of that.
They may not.
But it's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy.
It's not
to work in two kind of different community, because this community has their behavior and this one has their behavior. So it's not easy to balance.
It's not really.
So we are representing, by the grace of God. We have a big dream of making it international. Wherever in the world they have to know our names.
Wow. And it's not just representing in a bad way, because you told us about the previous names Congolese were having, a bad image.
But for now,
but representing a good one.
Yeah, a good one. Because for now,
way.
wherever you reach, you're proud to say I'm from Congo. They will appreciate you, and if you say I'm a Ugandan, because for me, for now, I'm a half Ugandan, half Congolese.
That's it also. We shall talk it in the next interview, in the next part. So please subscribe to Inspiring Today, and John the Stay. I can't forget you. Thanks. Join the channel if you want to get the behind the scenes, exclusive videos, and also members only comments. So please join the channel and you'll see more on Inspiring Today. See you next Friday with another.